channel. So today's video is a pretty simple tutorial for this eye look. I wanted something that was colorful and bold, but it wasn't smoky, and it was daytime appropriate, but could definitely take you into the nighttime with the longevity and also just the style of the look overall. So the products I use in this video and the way I applied them really help with that all day long, even all night long look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. And if you recreate it, tag me in it, because I would love to see how you guys pull it off. Alright, let's get into it. bareMinerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. I'm using this as my primer, and this is in the color Candlelit Peach. This one has a pretty dense pigmentation to it, so it works well to cancel out any color, and I will take this over the entire lid into the inner corner and under. gonna blend that out with my finger. Alright, and I'm using two different eyeliners for this look. The first one we'll be going in with is from Sephora. It is one of their waterproof eyeliners. It's called the Contour Eye Pencil 12-Hour Wear in the color Summer Cruise. Looks like this right here. So it's a brilliant bright blue. And then the second pencil we'll blend in over that is from Butter London, and it's one of their Wink eye pencils in the color Jaded Jack. And this is pretty much a chartreuse. Nice little lime green going on there. Starting with that Summer Cruise bright sky blue color. This has a little bit, they both have a little bit of a sheen to them, but no particular chunky glitter. Take this one starting right at the lash line. Build a line all the way on the upper lash line into the inner corner. A little hint, if you want this look to be softer, don't bring the color all the way into the inner corner. You can leave that more of a cream or a white color and blend it into the color. I, however, am just going for it. So we'll start with that line just to get the color there, and then we'll blend it up all the way onto the lid. This does not have to be too neat, as we will be blending it out with our finger. We want this shape to be pretty natural to whatever your eye shape is. You can absolutely build this into a wing shape. It'll be more of a bold look, and that would look awesome if that's your kind of vibe. But we're just gonna kind of start with a natural rounded eye shape to this whole look, as you see here. So blending that one, blending it mostly to make it even, and then you'll start blending it up a little bit. You can see we don't take the color any higher than the crease, but we do want it to blend softly into the skin tone because I didn't want anything too smoky. So once you feel like that's blended, we're going to go in with that lime green color, the Jaded Jack from Butter London, and do essentially the same thing, but with a lighter hand. We just need a touch of this. This just adds a little more dimension. You could just stay with one liner if you don't have a lime green eyeliner, I would understand. Then you don't need this, but I just like the more aquamarine color, the different dimension adding a green on top of a blue gives, and we'll do the same thing there. We're going to go in just with that blue Summer Cruise color from Sephora. We'll put this one right above it in the crease on the lower portion, still right on top of that eyelid, and just on the outer half, and then we'll blend this up. I do this just to continue the dimension of the colors. So this is going to be the one that really blends into your natural skin color. And then you just do this until you have both sides even. Just help with that process, I will sometimes take a little bit of the colors on a flat eyeshadow brush here, and this will help me get a really direct placement with the color and help me blend it up, because the key to make this look wearable and have it make it look like everything was placed there on purpose, because color can be harder to blend. So I don't want any kind of really obvious warm brown in the crease that can look fantastic, but I just don't want that for that look. So the key is to really spend your time and blend out the color. Alright, so when it's blended to the shape you like, I'm going to go ahead and take a cream colored shadow. It is a off-white color with just the slightest satin finish to it. I'm going to take some of that on my finger. I'm going to run that all the way across the way. This is just to pale out the colors a little bit. And I'm going to focus that from the middle onto the inner corner. I'm going to take a really light brown color, nothing too warm, too deep. It's going to be this color right here. This is from my Tarte Bon Voyage palette. Essentially the color of your skin, maybe one shade darker. Take that on a medium-sized fluffy brush and pop that right above the crease, right under the brow bone, on the outer half. I'm not really bringing this too far in, but I just need that gradient there without it being too obvious. That's why it's essentially a skin tone shade. Finally, going in with a cream shadow that does have a little bit of a shimmer. I'm going to pop that on the inner corner and inner third of the eye look. I don't want to highlight that it's too intense on the inner corner, but I do want to keep that blended vibe going on. It's not even funny how much I keep blinding myself, oh my gosh. So the bottom lash line, however, I will do something a little bit different. This we will not blend in. We're just going to go ahead and take that lime green eyeliner, the Jaded Jack one, and we're going to pop that right on the waterline. It's okay if it gets on that lower lash line because we're going to go in with that bright blue color now only on the lower lash line. I'm going to take the smudgy edge of a different eye pencil right now and simply blend that so that it's not so harsh of a line, but we will not blend these two colors together. I will blend that into the inner corner so that it has that hint of color, but it's not too strong at all. I'm going to go ahead and take a pretty massive blending brush here and that original cream color, and we're going to pop that right under the brow bone, but we're also going to bring that all the way down into the crease and just blend that together. I want it to be quite a light look. Alright, and that is it for the eyeshadow, quote-unquote eyeshadow portion of it. As far as eyeliner goes, I don't want anything too strong, and I don't want anything too obvious. So I'm going to go in with a brown eyeliner. This is from Lima Pure. It's the Natural Definition Eye Pencil in the color Patina. It is a dark brown with a little bit of a silver glitter to it. That doesn't matter. I'm going to pop this on the tight line and really kind of blend that into the lash line itself without it becoming too obvious on the upper lid. You just need something to ground the look, something to define the lashes. I am using brown for this and then a black brown mascara to keep it a little bit lighter. Going with mascara, I'm going to use the Almay Get Up and Grow Waterproof Mascara in, like I said, the color black brown. Going to use my Tweezerman eyelash curlers. I'll be right back. Alright, to finish off the rest of the face, I'm going with really bronze skin, and I don't want any other color on the face to really compete with the eyes, but I am going to go in with a peach color blush by Korres, which is amply titled Peach. Just going to take that on an Eco Tools blush brush. This bleach is not super pigmented, so that makes it really wearable. The sun is fighting me hardcore right now, but I will prevail. As far as highlight goes, I want something there, but not too intense, so I'm going in with my RMS Living Luminizer. It's just a cream-colored cream highlighter, and I'm just going to put that right on the top of the cheeks. Nothing too special, but just to add the extra dimension, the extra little highlight. And for my lips, I want them defined, but I don't want them too bold. So first I'm going to go in with a natural color lip liner in the color Tiramisu by Rimmel London. It's just pretty much my shade but deeper lip color. I'm going to pop that right on the bottom line. And then blend it a little bit. And then I'll do a little bit on the upper sides. Ooh. Just to add a little more powderiness. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Final product is the Stila Convertible Color Lip and Cheek Duo in the color Peony. It's a really natural lip color, so I'm just going to pop that right on the lips and then press it in. And that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't yet. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. And comment below what hot weather tips you use and what colors you like to wear. I hope to see you in my next video. Have a good one. Makeup Forever High Definition Powder. This is one of the sample sizes. I use this to set my under eye area,